All right, hi everyone. It's me, Contrary Motion, here with another Suikoden Sunday. We're pretending I didn't spend the last half hour loudly swearing into the microphone while trying to fix the controller problems that mysteriously manifested themselves the minute I tried to start streaming. We're back with more Suikoden V, which we started last week. So last time we started the game, and we saw the devastation in Lord Lake, and went over to investigate Stormfist before the Sacred Games, which just started with our ceremonial match against Shun, and we absolutely kicked his ass, because the prince is awesome that way. So let's continue with more Suikoden 5. Only a half hour late. Well, already an hour and a half late, because I had to start the stream late today. Alright, this is our save game. So, as I have mentioned previously, but not in this recording, I am streaming with a different setup. I'm streaming with a different setup because I'm not home. So life is... Okay, I can't run. Which is not good. Is there an option that I can flip for auto run? No, it seems to depend on... Oh, for fuck. I can't play this game if I can't run. I'm not sure exactly how I can change that. There's no option. Normally it just can tell how hard I'm using the... No, it doesn't do anything. Let's see if there's an option. I don't think there is. Because normally in this game, it detects your, how far you're moving the stick. Let me see if I can recalibrate the... Alright, I'm recalibrating the joysticks. Sorry, I don't know how long this is going to take. If this doesn't work, then I fucking give up. And we're going to have to figure this out for next week. No, none of the buttons will make you run in this game. Alright, let's see what this does. Nope. Fuck! Unless I'm wrong and there's some way to manually run. But I'm pretty sure there isn't. I don't think I can. No, R1 changes this, zoom. Circle does nothing, triangle is cancel, X is select. Normally in this game, you walk by pressing the joystick a little bit and you run by pressing it farther, and it just, on this controller, it can't tell the difference between those things. Why would this even be a problem? I don't understand. Alright, here's one other thing to try, I guess. Let's bring this back. Let's turn on switch configuration support again and see if this ruins everything like it did before. Okay, so now nothing happens. So that's wrong. Go away. Okay, so that brings it back at least. What happens if I turn on PlayStation configuration support? Nothing. I honestly, I'm at the end of my rope here. I don't have an alternate controller to use. I only brought this one with me. I can't believe this doesn't work. So, even though this is bad, okay, that doesn't help. Switch configuration support. Now this will make it not work at all. No, okay, now. Whoa, now. Now this is happening, and I have no control over it anymore. Oh, God God damn it. Alright. What happens if we turn on switch configuration support and we do this garbage? We try and do this manually. Okay, we just can't use L2 and R2. Delete. Start. Okay, let's just use the... Okay, so this doesn't help. Alright. Input pad. Force feedback. No. So there's special inputs. No. If anybody has any ideas? Alright, triangle, square, circle, cross. Right analog stick I don't actually need. Select and start I don't actually need. Alright, so if I do this, what happens?
Mother! Mother!
No, that's not what I want from you.
All I got. Make sure you're ready for me.
That's not gonna help. Let's restart it. So the only thing I can think of is that I could possibly turn switch controller support on, and even though all of the buttons won't work, and they will cause weird Windows things to happen, it may be that this will make it able to detect the force of the joystick. And if this doesn't work, then I quit, and I'm gonna have to figure out another solution. But I won't be able to stream today. It worked! Oh, joy! So the only downside is I can't use the Suikoden one-handed controls, but we've done it. We've done it! We have taken 37 minutes to fix something that kind of worked before I tried to do anything. Alright. So, let's figure this out in terms of where am I going to look and where am I going to do everything. Alright, this seems right. I'm going to try and keep an eye on chat as best I can, but since I don't have a second monitor, it makes this all very difficult. Anyway, thanks for your patience, everyone. That was horrible. And very unprofessional.
Mother! Mother! I brought brother!
Sounds like a cat who brought a
back.
dead bird.
You did well. That was an excellent ceremonial match. I believe these sacred games will go splendidly.
Well, don't just stand there. Sit down. The matches are about to start.
Alright, Miyakis and Limslia have left the party. That ceremonial match was simply splendid, Frasiador. I'd always pictured you taking after me, but watching you out there, you fought like your father in his youth. Well fought, Frasiador. That match may not have been about winning or losing, but I'm always proud to see my boy win. That was a bad line read, I'm sorry. Way to go, Prince. I wish Kyle could have seen you out there. Too bad he had to stay behind with Sahak. Frasiador, come on and sit down. Here, you can sit next to me. Oh, good. Please have a seat, Your Highness. Otherwise, I'm going to sit next to the princess. Can I not talk to Galleon? There we go. Well done. You fought valiantly. Congratulations, Your Highness. May you always continue to demonstrate power worthy of a member of the Falanan royal family. Good job out there. You read your opponent well. That was a tough fight. Shun's been in plenty of arena matches before, but you really surprised me out there. Alright, let's take our seat.
Is that the fighter representing Gazelle?
Yes, that's right, Kildrick. Strange. I didn't think he'd be up first.
Commence!
Oh!
And the winner is Kildrick, representing Gazelle.
Kildrick with the nut shot. That's Nethergate's secret move. They call it Nethergate because you hit the nether regions.
Well, he certainly is strong, Godwin's man.
Should I turn the game up a little bit?
Princess, what's wrong? It's just scary watching all these sword matches, that's all. The weapons used in the sacred games don't have blades, you know. Nobody's going to get hurt too badly. I know, but I have this cold feeling in the pit of my tummy for some reason.
Want to go to your room and rest?
Oh, yes. I think I'd better.
You cannot leave now.
Mother?
You cannot leave now.
Those men down there are fighting for you, dear. You can't just simply walk away.
But Mother, I never asked them to fight for me.
Need I remind you you're going to be queen someday? And you have certain responsibilities, whether you like them or not. For instance, if a war were to break out, over 100,000 soldiers would be called to fight and possibly die in your name. If you can't even watch the sacred games, how will you be able to handle something like that?
Oh. Well, maybe I could just not start any wars.
I'm sorry. I was wrong.
That's all right, Lim. I knew you would understand.
Or maybe I could bear the sun rune on my body,
Round
and
one,
then
match
I wouldn't
8.
need any soldiers
Entering
because
the
anyone that ever
arena,
crossed us would be turned into
representing
dust.
Lord De Beers, the Gladiator, Jake.
Jink. Okay.
His opponent, the Kanakhan swordsman, Belkoot.
Yay, Belkoot!
This looks like a match between a boy and a man. Is the little guy gonna be all right? What if that hammer hits him? He'll be fine. I'm more worried about Jink. Well, so you can tell too, Leon? What? What are you talking about? Is that Bell, whatever his name is he some kind of famous swordsman?
No, he isn't. We've never heard of him before today, but just the same.
A Queen's Knight can always assess the skills of an opponent, even if he's never seen him before. Just watch. This match ought to be a good one.
Commence!
Good work, Belcoot.
And the winner is Belcoot!
I love the Barrows reactions. They could do like the reaction shots on Japanese TV.
It's matchups like those that make the sacred game so interesting.
I hate to give a barbaric swordsman from some backward land any credit, but he is good with a blade.
It's not a backward land. They make
Barbaric
excellent
swordsman,
wine.
you say? When Ferret came to this country, he was far more barbaric than that.
It's true.
No, I didn't mean. I'm terribly sorry.
Don't worry, I'm a thick-skinned barbarian, so I can take it. Seems very interesting, this Belcoot fellow. Interesting indeed. How about it? What do you say? Would you like to meet him?
Of course, Dad.
Really? So you're curious about him too, huh? I need you to find out just what kind of fellow he is for you.
But Your Majesty, are you sure? It'd look like the royal family was favoring a specific participant.
Oh, come on. Belcoot is probably staying at some place in town, so you can just pretend to run into him by accident. It's settled then. Leon, I want you to go with him.
Yes, sire.
Cyalides, George, I want you two to go too.
All right.
Sure. I'm quite interested in the man myself.
Tell me about it later, okay? Oh my, princess?
Oh no. Baby needs
Good
a nap.
girl, Lim. You really held out.
It's true. You did wonderfully.
I guess I'm tougher than I look. After all, you are my mother and father, you know.
This concludes our games for today. Tomorrow we start with round 1, match 9.
All right, here we go. I wonder which inn Belcoot is staying at. I bet we don't even have to check around the inns. We'll probably run into him in the neighborhood. Huh? What makes you say that? You'll see, but we should hurry. Alright. Oh, God. Nani? Damn it, let go! Let go of me! I said let go! Pipe down. Cheating at the holy sacred games. They won't go easy on you, you know. You better have a good excuse if you want to live. Damn it. How'd they catch me? Damn it. I think that was the winner of match 6. I wonder what happened. He slipped his opponent an anesthetic. Who are you?
You're the doctor I met before, right?
That's right. The name's Murad.
An anesthetic, huh?
Now that you mention it, I thought that match ended a bit too quick. Yes, that made me suspicious too, so I examined the losing competitor. Just as I feared, he had all the symptoms of having been given an anesthetic. It was rather mild, probably in the hopes that it'd go undetected. But you can't fool a doctor.
So the doctors here don't just treat injuries.
Oh no, there's no end to the number of people who try to win by using poison or drugs. The doctors that work here happen to be able to detect that kind of cheating.
I see. Wow, cheating on the very first day, huh?
It is the sacred games, after all. Many people are willing to do anything, no matter how unethical, to win.
True. During the last Sacred Games, there were quite a few brutes that would have gone to any lengths. Drugs would have been on the subtle side for them.
Now I'm even more worried about Belcoot.
We should probably get going then.
Oh, you were in a hurry? I'm sorry I held you up. I should be going as well. I have a few questions to ask that fellow now. Alright, let's see if we can figure out how to get out of here. Nope. Okay. This is not ideal. Alright, what's the exit if it's not that exit? Oh, the exit that it wouldn't let us go out before.
What do you mean, no? There's no good reason. Come on, try to come up with one.
No good reason. Are you attempting to mock me, young woman?
No, but it sounds like you're trying to mock me. Come on, why are you taunting me like this? What's all this fuss about?
Your Highness, Lady Siley, this fuss is, well, this girl.
Your Highness? Wowie, wowie, wowie. Perfect. I'm tired of dealing with this pencil pusher.
Pencil pusher? Well, I'll have you know I was first in my...
Shut up, pencil pusher.
God.
Your Highness, the name's Nakia, and I'm a martial artist. Super duper special moves are my specialty. I came to Felania to compete in the Sacred Games, but this pencil pusher won't let me fight. Huh?
Sorry to break it to you, Nakia, but Mr. Pencil Pusher is technically right. As a woman, you can't compete.
Why not? This is a queendom, isn't it? Aren't women in charge here? Why can't I show off my special moves?
Do you even know what the Sacred Games are?
What they are? If you're trying to put one past me, lady, you're opening up the wrong can of worms. They're an ancient major martial arts competition that's being held in Felania for the first time in 16 years. And the winner gets fame, fortune, honor, glory, you know, that whole dealie.
All true, but there's this teeny tiny minor detail you forgot.
The winner marries the princess.
Marries the princess? The Sacred Games are held to select a husband to marry into the royal family. And as the husband of the future queen, the winner is promised the position of commander of the Queen's Knights. So, yes, the winner gets fame, fortune, honor, glory, the whole deal, as you put it.
Huh? What? Huh? What? Why didn't anyone tell me this?
So, what's your plan? Still sound like something you want to do?
I'm sorry. Gotta skedaddle. Ta-ta.
I'm almost disappointed she isn't a man. Watching that marriage would definitely keep things interesting. I can't imagine a more incompetent commander of the Queen's Knights. And we've just seen Urim Barrows. On second thought, no. She'd definitely be better than Urim. Alright. No. That was cute. Let's move on. Hey, Norma.
No one came by the entire time the match was going on. Secret Games must be really popular. How are we supposed to make any money if everyone's just watching the games?
I don't know why the sound is skipping. What up? Norma and Ernst. There we go. Alright, let's try to ride it to Balcoot. Absolutely not. Go home! Is that a dwarf?
What's the big deal?
You really want to know? Only humans are allowed past this point. Vile beasts like you are strictly prohibited.
What? I'm no beast. I'm a blacksmith. I want to check out the weapons being used in the sacred games.
Silence, vile beast. Get out of here. You're obviously completely clueless, so I'll fill you in. It's perfectly legal to kill non-humans in this town.
Alright, I'm leaving.
In case it wasn't already clear that the Godwins are horrible fascists.
How awful.
I'll make the guard let him in. I know how you feel, but forget it.
Even if he does get past that guard, another one will just stop him again. And he might kill the dwarf. I feel bad for him, but if he's smart, he'll just go home.
So, killing dwarves is actually legal in this country? Pretty barbaric, if you ask me.
No, it's not legal. Falanan law doesn't make a distinction between humans and dwarves. Lord Godwin enforces the law in this town. He hates all non-humans, so he'd turn a blind eye to a murdered dwarf.
Wait, the inn is in the old part of town, isn't it? Well, I guess we didn't run into him. Oh, there we go.
What the hell's going on here?
Why you? What the hell did you say?
Prince, look!
Look, I'm only gonna tell you one more time. Drop out in round 2. Got it? The Queen of Falena should marry a noble. We won't stand for some foreigner being commander of the Queen's Knights for 2 generations in a row. I was expecting trouble like this.
Where are the patrol guards? Why aren't they coming?
Those thugs get Belcoot out of the games. The nobles would be ecstatic. That's why the guards aren't here.
That's awful. Prince.
Let's watch and see what happens.
Huh? Yeah, with Belcoot's abilities, I'm sure he doesn't need to be rescued.
And I know what Farad said, but if we stick our noses into this mess, it could lead to trouble later on.
I suppose you're right.
So, you gonna drop out or not? What's your answer? I refuse. What? It's not that I don't understand your patriotism, but the Sacred Games accept applicants from outside of Falena. If you reject that system, doesn't it mean you're going against Your Majesty's wishes? What do you say? You sure got a lot of pride for someone who's about to get his face pounded in. What's the matter? Ain't you gonna take out that famous sword you're so proud of? Yeah, go ahead. Spill a little blood outside the arena and you'll get disqualified.
These are some pretty determined thugs.
They want to drive Belcoot into disqualifying himself, even if it means getting hurt themselves. Well, let's see that sword. Take it out.
If hurting me will make you guys feel better, go ahead.
Huh?
I applied for the Sacred Games for a reason. I won't drop out. I won't get myself disqualified.
Idiot. If that's the way you feel about it, we'll be more than happy to hurt you. Hope you like pain. Not on the ball with the line reads tonight.
He's not even going to put up any resistance? Prince? Alright, let's go help Belcoot. Stop right there.
Huh?
You guys have guts making a sneak attack on somebody in broad daylight like that.
What the? His Highness the Prince, and Lady Sileads. And the Queen's Knights, too. Calm down, guys. Real royalty or Queen's Knights wouldn't come to town in such small numbers. Besides, real royalty wouldn't find fault with loyal subjects like us. Makes sense. So that means these guys must be imposters.
What? What kind of logic is that?
Anybody that stands in our way is an enemy of Felena. And now we'll show you what we do to our enemies. Good, we get to beat you up. Alright, should we do anything new? Not useful, but different. Oh, I guess we could have done Prince and Sileads joint Ugh! Damn imposters! We'll be back, you know.
What were those people thinking?
Every country has their share of over-patriotic zealots, but ours really but ours really take the cake. Your Highness the Prince, Lady Sileads, Queen's Knights. Thank you very much for going to so much trouble for someone like me. You saved my life. Us? We're just imposters.
Dummy, enough of that already.
No, I understand why the prince is saying that. I mean, it really pains me to say this after you all went to that trouble to rescue me, but the royal family is seen getting close to one of the applicants, the one who caused trouble for you.
But how could we have just stood by and done nothing?
Those kind of thoughts alone would have been more than enough for me. Please forgive me for taking my lead from you for now. When the sacred games are over, I'll come again to thank you properly. Those thugs said they'd be back. We think you're still in danger.
That's right. If you were attacked again after we went our separate ways, we'd never be able to forgive ourselves.
Alright, I give up. I'll accept your kind offer. Alright, escorting him back to the inn. She's not here.
Oh! Belcoot, are you okay? I heard you got mixed up with some bad guys. Oh, I've been so worried.
I'm fine, Marina. These good people rescued me.
Oh, the prince!
Have you already met?
Yes, we have.
She took good care of us the other day.
Goodness, I didn't do anything. More importantly, thank you so much for rescuing one of our most important customers. I have an idea. Why don't you all come in for a while? I'll make you a meal to show my gratitude.
Marina, I'm the one who should be thanking them.
Never mind that. I want to cook for them. Come on, this way.
Marina?
Prince, all of you, come along soon, all right? What do you think we should do?
Well, let's go eat. Alright. It's a good chance to talk to Belku, too. Do we have any more money than we used to? No, not really.
Oh, there you are. Come on now, right this way. Wow, everything looks so good. Please make yourself at home.
Oh my god.
Please make yourselves at home and eat as much as you want. I hope you like everything. I'm sorry, this must be your busiest time normally. Please don't worry about that. With prestige our inn will... Oh my god, I can't read now. What prestige our inn will have now that the Prince and Lady Sideleads are visiting. Besides, Marina was so glad that Belku was safe. You couldn't have stopped her cooking if you tried. Hey, what are you implying? What's wrong with being glad one of our most important customers didn't get hurt? Nothing at all, dear.
Marina, I'm sorry I made you worry.
Oh, that's all right. Don't give it a second thought. Okay, everybody. I'll keep the food coming, so don't let me see you stop eating. Enjoy. Here, I thought you were such a serious, straight-laced guy. But it looks like there's more to you than meets the eye.
Huh? What do you mean?
You honestly don't know?
Honestly, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Uh-oh. Looks like that girl's gonna have to try extra hard with this one.
Pardon?
With a girl so concerned about you, you shouldn't have been so willing to let those thugs go to town on you.
Oh my. Word choice, Sileads.
Guys like that don't pull any punches. You could have been killed, you know.
I knew I wouldn't be. When I'm up against amateurs, it's easy to make it look like I'm getting hurt without being seriously wounded.
But it still means getting hurt.
There wasn't anything else I could have done. Certain circumstances make it impossible for me to drop out. Are those circumstances the reason you applied for the Sacred Games?
That's right. Do you mind if we ask what they are?
Well, actually it might be better if you did know. Those thugs called me a foreigner, but that's not actually true. Take a look at this.
Tattoo? Don't take this the wrong way, but it doesn't suit you.
No, I don't suppose it does. But I couldn't help it. I had to have this one put on to cover up another tattoo.
Another tattoo? Don't tell me! A white tattoo?
That's right. I used to be a gladiator in this country. About 10 years ago, I escaped and fled to Kanaka. When I heard the Sacred Games were going to be held again for the first time in 16 years, I came back. I want to marry into the royal family and abolish the gladiator system. I know that thanks to Her Majesty the Queen and His Majesty Ferret, gladiators are treated better now. But I bet if the next queen were to marry a noble, everything would revert right back to the way it was. I can't let that happen. If at all possible, I want to free all of the gladiators. That's why I have to. I just have to win the Sacred Games.
This guy sure is a lightweight when it comes to drinking. Could he really have lived in Kannakin all that time? Barely even tasted his drink and he's already out.
I don't know about barely tasted, but yeah, he sure is a lightweight, considering his build.
Should we put him to bed?
Oh, I'll do it. Leave it to me.
Silly Belcoot, what am I going to do with you?
Would you like some help?
Oh, that's all right. I work at an inn after all. I'm used to this kind of thing. But Belcoot looks pretty heavy. Don't be so thick. Huh? Thick? Me? I don't think so.
Oh, sheesh, not you too. I guess we should all get going anyway.
Oh, all right then. Thank you for the wonderful meal. It was really delicious. Be sure to tell the proprietor and proprietress that downstairs, too.
Don't hurt Belcoot now. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Oh, I got a terrible cramp in my leg. Oh. I'm not sure I can sit down again, actually. Hold on. Today is really a bad string of luck, isn't it? Oh, it still hurts. Oh. Yeah, I'm afraid if I keep my leg bent at all, it's gonna come back. Alright. Oh, that was bad. Oh, and it happened just as I was trying to get up to stretch. Alright. Let's see what will go wrong next. Will CM have a heart attack on stream? Is this a real chest? No. Oh, it's the prince. How'd you like our local cuisine, huh? Good, I'm glad to hear that.
Belcoot's a good man, but if he wins the tournament, he'll win the princess. Oh, poor Marina. It'll break her heart. Going so soon? Please come visit again.
So, what'd you think?
I have to say this, I'm sorry. I thought
Yeah,
it tasted
it did
pretty
taste
good.
pretty good, but that's not what George meant.
He wants to know what you thought of Belcoot.
I'm just a pretty prince. I don't know anything.
He's quite a guy.
Indeed.
Unlike a certain queen's knight, he knows how to treat the royal family with courtesy, too.
Yeah, and unlike a certain member of the royal family, he talks politely too.
Hey. He's far from perfect, though. He seems a little thick-headed, and he can't hold his liquor. What do you think? Do you think Belcoot is good enough for Lim to marry?
I wouldn't go that far.
Belcoot is old enough to be the princess's father, isn't he?
That's not so unusual. A 10 or 20-year age difference isn't at all that rare in royal or noble marriages.
Well, we don't have to talk about this right now. The first round isn't even over yet.
True, but I'm still worried about a few things. If Belcoot wins, I wonder what Marina will do.
Poor Marina.
Huh? Marina? What do you mean?
Never mind. Now then, I guess we better be getting home. I bet Lim is getting a little tired of waiting.
Isn't it past her bedtime?
does she need to tuck me in?
Go Belcoat! Boo, Kilderic! More like Childeric, am I right?
Match 2 of the semifinals. The winner is Belcoot! And tomorrow, Kilderic and Belcoot will compete for the championship.
Oh, so did we already see Richard get poisoned and clonked? I guess so.
So amazing, isn't he? He made it all the way to the finals. He sure is. What a fighter! Come on, let's celebrate in advance. Let's go break in on Belcoot and have a party.
I'm so sure we should. That sounds good to me.
Me too. But do you really think we should? Sure, why not? George, you're coming too, right?
Yeah, it'd probably be better if we stayed near it.
Uh-huh.
Now that he's definitely advancing to the finals, you never know what those thugs will try.
Oh, that's right. If they're going to stop him from winning the championship, today's the last day they have to do it. We certainly can't count on the patrol guards. It's settled then. Let's go break in on Belcoot.
Let's have a little savey save. Oh, I meant to change my little thingy here. Sacred Games Finals. Go Belcoot! I've lost my mouse, okay. Let's take the back way.
What's the matter, everybody? Oh, it's just terrible. Marina! Marina! What? What happened? Marina has been kidnapped. She what? I sent her on an errand and she never came back. And then... Just a little while ago, somebody pushed a letter under that door. It said that if we wanted her back, I should go alone to the hut in the western woods. Looks like we were too late. Must be the work of those thugs, huh? I don't have any proof, but chances are, yeah. Those dirty cowards! Afraid to go after Belcoot directly, so they targeted poor Marina. I'm so very sorry. This is all my fault. Put a sock in it. This isn't your fault. The only ones to blame are those thugs for kidnapping poor innocent Marina. But... Look, we don't have time to point fingers. I guess you're right. Can't we take care of this ourselves? No, I won't hear of that. I can't let you go to that kind of trouble. I'll just do what they ask me to do. No, they really might kill you this time. That doesn't matter. Marina's life is what's important. That's the worst way to go about it. Even if you do what they say, there's no guarantee they'll let Marina go. You really think such low-down, dirty scoundrels would have enough integrity to keep a promise? Then what are we supposed to do? I just remembered something. They said hut in the western woods. Do you think they're talking about that hut the woodcutters used to use? I'm sure of it. It's empty now, so it's the perfect place for no-good types like that to gather. In that case, I have a plan. You do? Yes, there's more than one path to that hut. There's an animal trail through those woods too, and it leads to the back of the hut. If we go that way, maybe we can sneak up on them. Really? Even we didn't know about that. I used to come visit a lot back when I was engaged to Gazelle. Please show me where that trail is. I'll go on from there alone. Would you quit it with that stupid idea already? I've got a hostage. Even if you could sneak up on them, you couldn't do much by yourself. We want to help rescue Marina too. Please let us help you. Everyone, thank you very much. Come on now, cut that out. Come on now, cut that out. Now that it's settled, let's get going. Right. Please, Prince. That girl is just like a daughter to us. Please, we're begging you. Please bring her back safe. Leave it to us. Oh, hearing you say that, Prince, I feel like maybe everything just might turn out all right. Thank you. Oh, thank you, all of you. Alright, Belcoot has joined the party. Let's see here. I guess let's, place Leon with Belcoot. Where's the exit to the Western Woods? Somewhere down here, I think. I guess we can get Belcoot. Let's see. Okay, his weapon is level 3. Belcoot is level 1, 3, 3, 3. Okay, so let's at least sharpen Belcoot's weapon. Where is the blacksmith? My gut says he's over here somewhere. There we go. How's he winning the Sacred Games with his sword at level 1? Alright, I'm gonna grab a little bit more water, and I will be back in just a minute.
And I'm back. Hopefully, I got a little aspirin, and hopefully that will help with this leg cramp, which still hurts, even though it's no longer actively cramping. I took a very long walk today. I don't know if that's related or not. Actually, 2 very long walks. Look at me getting exercise. Alright. Oh, maybe I should read this because I think we do convince him. I'm sorry, Your Highness, I can't let you out. And if I do let you out, and if you insist, well, I guess I'll have to fight you. And I really don't see that going well for either of us. Looks like this one's going to be stubborn. Let's try the other gate. Maybe someone friendlier? Should we get Belkut some... Nah, Belkut's armor is probably fine, right? Check what people have equipped. Yeah, that's kind of bad, actually. Let's see what we can afford, which is not very much. Any good rare finds? No. Alright, let's see. We can afford almost nothing here. We can get Belkut a full helmet. So I guess let's do that. And some iron gloves, and do we have any money left for anything else? Not really. We can sell this. We can sell that slave garb. I don't know that they'll give us very much money. And I never use magic items, so let's go with a scroll. Alright, let's go. Oh, that isn't the way out. Ah, Prince Freyshador. It's too dangerous to leave town. Pardon? This is an emergency, you say? You can't say what it's all about. Alright, I guess I can let you through, seeing as it's an emergency. Please promise me you'll be very, very careful. If anything happened to you, it would be my responsibility. Alright, let's take a save. Alright, to the Western Woods. If we follow this path all the way to the end, we'll arrive at the hut. Let's see, it's around here somewhere. Aha! Here it is, found it.
kidding. I wouldn't have guessed this would be here. It's been such a long time, I was worried it had grown over by now. Thank goodness it's still here. Maybe Xyleads, you used to come here? Back then, I was even more of a tomboy than Lynn is now.
I bet you were quite the handful for the Queen's Knights assigned to guard you. Alright, enough chit-chat. Let's get going.
Right.
Yeah, let's save again, why not? Let's get ourselves some treasure, because I think there's a couple of chests around here. Oh yeah, I wanted to update our thing. Creeper. No! Alright, what do we get? Mega Medicine. Boo, who cares? Ah, even with that beautiful typical head from George. Eaten alive by the plant instead of Marina.
Not bad, I guess.
So much for that chest. I wonder, can I still control the game if I do this? No. We got the goose tactic. +2 accuracy and technique. Uh-oh, area boss. Oh. That's actually a useful skill. where's the part of the trail that we actually want to follow? Good work, everyone.
All right.
Where's the other branch? Oh, there it is. This is actually a little bit hard to see. How did they not see us?
I spotted Marina. She's all right.
And the enemy?
There are 2 inside. I'm positive those are the guys that attacked Belcoot.
And there are about 5 more in front. Guess they don't expect anybody to come from the back. They're only guarding the front.
What do you think we should do? Do you want to wait a while?
Sorry. I just can't wait anymore.
Hey, wait!
I just can't wait anymore. Yeah.
Huh?
What the hell are you doing here?
Yeah. Marina, are you all right?
What are you doing?
What's going on?
What's wrong?
What happened? You! How did you?
It looks like you've been very naughty.
Time for Auntie to teach you a lesson.
We've freed the hostage. If you don't want to get hurt, you better give up now.
Damn it! Not you stupid imposters again! Don't you have anything better to do?
How many times do you have to get in our way before you're satisfied?
We're not imposters.
Like hell you're not. Are you trying to make a mockery of the Falanan royal family?
Ah, come on, the real royal family is much better looking than the likes of you. Ugh, I can barely stand the sight of you.
Ouch, that hurts.
A barbaric swordsman from some backward land trying to become our princess's husband? It's blasphemy! We have to stop it!
And to do that, you're willing to make this poor, innocent young lady suffer?
You got it!
A lot you know. That girl is a citizen of Falena. It is her duty to go along with the plan, so just back off.
They're never going to listen.
Definitely not.
No matter how you try to justify it, it doesn't change the fact that you failed. So just give up now while you can.
Never! You leave us no choice. Even if we die trying, Belcoot, we're gonna bring you down with us. We can't let you fight in the championship tomorrow.
Fine, come on then. You'll pay for touching Marina.
Uh-oh. Seems like this is a time for a formation skill. Oh, nice work, both of you.
Never underestimate me. Oh, man. I just can't believe these guys. And the worst part is, they thought they were doing it for the nation and the royal family.
And getting that poor girl mixed up in it, too.
Marina. It's all right now.
Belcoot. Oh, Belcoot, I was so scared. So scared.
Marina.
Uh-oh. Did anyone else feel the presence of a very sexy man? Hello? I bet we could equip that right now. I actually like this formation skill. It's not a little path to something? And the potch keeps rolling in. Alright, let's go and finish this little segment.
Dolph, is that you?
Indeed, sir. I gave her the item, as you instructed.
Good.
Sir, if I may ask, do you think she'll use it?
Who knows? But I do think it would be more interesting if she does use it. And if she doesn't, I've taken other measures as well.
I see.
Marina finally settled down. She's sound asleep now. Thank goodness. Belcoot, Prince, everybody, I can't thank you all enough.
I want to thank all of you too, from the bottom of my heart.
Please, really, that's enough. That goes for the two of you as well.
Alright. Anyway, it'd be alright if we all stayed here tonight. Huh? I don't think anything else will happen. Just in case.
Oh, yes, of course. You'd be doing us a wonderful favor. In that case, I'm pretty tired. I think I'll just head straight to bed. Better get some sleep too, Belcoot. You better get some sleep too, Balkoot. Tomorrow is the final, after all.
Yes, well, I don't know. I wielded my sword outside of the arena, so... Is that what you're worried about? You're a hero who saved a kidnapped girl. You won't be disqualified for that. You don't think I will? Guess I should be glad. I still feel a little guilty. No, you can't win if you're upset. Get some rest and forget all about it. All right.
Oh, Prince.
What are you doing up so late? I could ask you the same question, Prince. Thank you so much for rescuing me. I should have said thank you earlier, but I was just so... You should thank Belkoot instead. Oh. Yes, I think I will. Tomorrow morning, first thing. Your Highness. If Belkoot wins the match tomorrow, he'll be marrying the princess, won't he? Oh, never mind. Forget I said anything. Maybe I'd better get some sleep. Good night, Your Highness. What's the matter? Can't sleep? What are you doing up, George? I'm taking the night watch. I doubt those thugs had any ulterior motive, and it doesn't look like there's any more of them. Better safe than sorry, right? I'm probably just worrying for nothing, though. Don't give it another thought and go get some sleep.
Prince! Prince, time to wake up! Good morning, Chrono. Good morning, Prince.
What happened to you?
Well, I tried to wake Lady Sileads up and... I'll have to remember to ask the princess the secret to awakening Lady Sileads. Anyway, you better get up or we'll be late for the final match. Everyone's waiting downstairs.
Oh, Prince, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What took you so long? You missed breakfast. Why didn't you wake me up?
Sorry about that. You looked like you were having some wonderful dreams.
Hey, don't blame your own oversleeping on poor Leon. Who's talking? What? I don't know what you're talking about. I woke up on my own, unlike some people here. You hear that, Leon?
That's alright.
What's alright?
But what a shame, Prince.
Marina made her special soup this morning and everything. It was delicious too, Marina. Well, of course you thought so. Yours was all special with extra meat and vegetables and stuff. Ours was good too, of course, but it looks like somebody here got the extra special soup.
Now, Lady Side leads. Belkut has a match today. He has to eat well to keep his strength high. Right, Marina?
Marina?
Maybe you're still not feeling very well. That wouldn't be a surprise, considering what happened to her just yesterday. If you're not feeling well, Marina, then you should take the day off today and take it easy. No, it's nothing. I was just lost in thought, so I was startled, that's all. My, you'll all be late for the final match if you don't leave right away.
It's true, but...
You don't have to worry about me. I'm fine, really.
Marina. I'll be looking after...
I'll be looking after her, so you don't worry,
Oh my god.
I'll be looking after her, so don't you worry. You should all be on your way now. You should all be on your way now.
Alright, we'll see you later then.
Good luck, Belkut.
Alright, unfortunately, I am still very jet lagged, and I think I may not be able to last much longer, even with our rough start today. So I'm gonna finish this plot point, and then I think I have to give up and go to bed. Sorry, it'll be a somewhat short stream today. Squeezed on both sides. I guess we'll have to go our separate ways here.
Okay, go get him, Tiger.
I'm not supposed to favor any particular competitor, so we can't root for you. Sorry.
That's okay. Just knowing you're thinking of me means everything. That Kilderic guy seems pretty scary if you ask me. Please be careful.
Good luck. Thank you, Your Highness. Well, I'd better be going. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the championship match. Entering the arena representing Giselle Godwin is Hilderic. And his opponent, the Konokan swordsman, Belkut.
Something's wrong.
What's the matter with him?
Maybe he doesn't feel well.
He seemed fine a little while ago.
He's made it to the arena, so he must be well enough to fight. Let's see what happens.
Thanks, Night Willow Fox. Sorry it was a little, complicated
He
tonight.
can barely defend himself.
He's nothing like he was yesterday. What's the meaning of this?
Belkut!
Stop!
That's enough! Stop the match!
And the winner is Kilderic!
Well, that's unfortunate. For everybody.
Belkut!
Take him to the infirmary. There's the doctor standing by.
Yes, Your Majesty. Prince! Regidor?
To to the infirmary! We can never find it again.
Belcoot!
Is he all right? I said, how is he? Is he going to be all right?
Please, calm down. Have you no manners? You shouldn't be shouting at an injured man's bedside.
Right. Sorry.
His injuries look worse than they are. It seems they're all superficial, nothing life-threatening.
I see.
Thank goodness.
But it looks like he was put to sleep with magic or a drug.
What?
Is that why he was so unsteady?
But it couldn't have been magic.
True. The rune keepers keep a close watch, so if magic was used, they'd know right away. So the only possibility left is a drug. But I don't see any evidence of that either.
What do you mean? Aren't doctors supposed to be able to spot something like that?
I'm just as confused as you are. He doesn't show any of the typical signs of being drugged to sleep at all.
Even if it was a drug, who gave it to him? And when? Belcoot was with us all morning.
It couldn't be.
Let go of me! Let me through!
Wait! Hold on, you!
Belcoot!
Marina.
Hey! You're not allowed in here!
Guards, stand down!
Oh, yes, Your Highness. Pardon me.
Oh, Belcoot. Oh, Belcoot. Oh, no. Calm down, Marina. His injuries aren't as bad as they look. He'll be fine. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. They told me he'd be asleep before the match even started. Marina, you didn't. The soup you gave him for breakfast. Impossible. Such a drug couldn't possibly exist.
No, I know of one. It's completely odorless and tasteless, so nobody could even detect it. And once you've taken it, you'll just look like you're sleeping normally, even to the most trained eye.
Leon, how do you...
But that drug should no longer exist, as far as I know.
Then did Marina really... Why? Why would you do such a thing, Marina? And I thought of Belcoot winning and marrying the princess. And I thought about him being out of my reach forever and ever. That's why I... Is that what they told you to say? Is that what they told you to say? What? Those two thugs from yesterday. They told you to say that, didn't they? Are they the ones who gave you that drug, too?
Only the nobility could get their hands on a drug like that. Maybe the guys from yesterday are working for a noble.
No, you've got it all wrong. I did it on my own, honest. Please believe me. If you don't, the proprietor and the proprietress will be... Ugh. Aha. Now I'm starting to get the picture here.
Oh, Marina.
I don't like this one bit. Everything and everyone is starting to look shady to me now. But I'm going to go talk to Zagai.
Oh, Prince, wait! You're going to see Zagai too, right? I'll go with you.
Thanks, Leon. Oh, Your Highness the Prince. I have a message for you from the commander of the Queen's Knights.
From His Majesty Ferret.
Yes, Lady Leon. The blessing of the victor and the closing ceremony are about to begin, but don't worry. Oh, thanks. I'm a little off my game today, but I appreciate the compliment. We'll cover for you, so do whatever you believe is most important right now. That is the complete message from His Majesty, Your Highness.
Nothing gets by Ferret, does it?
Oh, you guys came too? So, Zagai, what's the deal? You didn't have anything to do with those army spies, did you? No.
What?
They started speaking to me. I could not tell you why. What they said was of no interest to me, but they gave me no opportunity to excuse myself. That's what I thought. Why didn't you say so before? It doesn't matter. I was born in armies. Most of these people, that makes me a spy. I was a baby, too young to even walk when I left that country. My only homeland is the battlefield.
I see. I think those army spies were being used too. They had information passed off to them. Like how Zagai was born in armies, or how to get to the underground passage that leads to the arena basement. To get Zagai falsely accused and disqualified from the Sacred Games? Not exactly. Think about it. How could anyone have predicted what those armies guys would do? And it was mere chance that Shun heard those voices. This was just some half-baked plot with no real outcome planned. I bet Zagai getting disqualified was just a matter of chance. Just a matter of chance? It's horrible. It's that bastard. He lays schemes and then just sits back and watches how they unfold. Gets a kick out of watching people get caught up in his plots. Just look at what he did to Belcoot. There must have been an easier way, but he had to go and get poor Marina's hands dirty too. I bet he thought it'd be more interesting that way. That's awful. Giselle loves schemes the way Kaya loves women.
So he does stuff to them?
He'll try anything as long as he thinks it'll be amusing. He almost always gets what he wants in the end. Victory in the Sacred Games. I told you before, didn't I? That's the kind of guy he is. Or rather, I should say that's the kind of guy he's become. In fact, this is exactly what I'd expect of him. Gazelle, damn you. Damn you to hell.
We should let Mother know. We're gonna tell on Mommy. Or I guess tell on him too, Mommy.
That's right. Let's hurry up and tell Her Majesty, or else the princess will have to marry that man. And Zakai, he's going to be executed if he doesn't, and he didn't even do anything.
If death is my fate, then so be it. We'd never let that happen.
In any case, we have to inform Arstadt. Come on.
Back to the royal quarters. Don't worry about Marina and Belcoot. I'll check in on them. And up the stairs we go. But I think this might be the... Nah, we'll do this next scene and then we'll quit.
Welcome back.
So, how is Belkut?
This looks like it's going to be a long story. Thank you for telling us. But everything you've said is just conjecture, is it not?
But...
We understand. Your guesses are probably correct. Thank you for finding out so much in such a short amount of time, but there's still no proof of who is behind all of this. Isn't that right?
That's true, but...
But even if it is the truth, we can't take action based on conjecture.
Arstad?
I am not a god. I might be able to make accusations, but without proof there's no chance for justice. If I could punish certain senators, I would have done it long ago.
Arstad.
Not a god?
Arstad?
Of course. How foolish of me. There's no need for me to put up with any of this. All I have to do is become a god. After all, I am omnipotent, and I have powers befitting a god.
Arstad!
Your Majesty!
To begin with, I must bring down judgment upon Lord Godwin for making a mockery of me and my beloved children. I'll do to Stormfist what I did to Lord Lake!
Mother!
Arstad!
What? Did I?
No, it's all right, my dear. Sorry about this.
Let me discuss this further with Farid. All of you are excused. Be very careful not to tell anyone about this. And please be especially careful Lim doesn't hear about it.
We wouldn't want her to mistrust her
She's still too young to
new
know
husband.
about such sordid things.
In any case, I'll definitely take care of that business about Zagai. We certainly can't take the life of an innocent man.
Yes. Thank you, Farid.
Your Majesty, about that dark arcanum.
Yes, I know. I'll see what I can do.
Yes, thank you, Your Majesty.
Prince! Oh, you're already awake. Good morning, Your Highness. Looks like you didn't sleep very well, huh?
You didn't either?
No, there were too many things to think about. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't be brooding like this so early in the morning. Her Majesty and the Princess are awake, too. Let's go.
Alright, let's do another save. And finish this plot line.
Frasiador, I see that you're awake. About last night's discussion, I'll consider our options, but not until we're safely back in Solfalena. It would be unwise to try and come to a proper decision here, in the heart of Godwin's town. Fortunately, Gazelle must come to Solvalena for the engagement ceremony half a month from now. Then...
Oh, you're awake. Didn't sleep very well, I see. Well, it's certainly not surprising. We're going back to Solvalena today, but we're not in any particular hurry. It seems all of you met quite a lot of people here and learned quite a bit. I'm sure there are people you'd like to see again before we leave Stormfist. Why don't you go say goodbye to them now? Just come back when you're done. Alright, let's say bye-bye to Shun and Belkoot. Good morning to you, Your Highness. Oh yes, the warrior I cared for yesterday finally awoke this morning. His injuries weren't serious, so that lady took him back to the inn. Quite kind and honorable man, that one. He insists he wasn't drugged, all for that lady's sake. After all, if word got out that she'd drugged him, she'd be arrested and everyone in Valena would hate her. Of course, the man won't let me state my official opinion that he was drugged either. Even if I didn't point the finger at Marina, she's the one who had the most obvious means and motive to drug him. The drug left no evidence anyway, so the point is moot. Only a fool would dare imply that Gazelle won the match unfairly without solid proof to back that claim up. So it's best for everyone that we keep quiet about it. Everyone but that warrior it is, that is. What will become of the guy now? Oh, Prince, please wait. Prince, I heard a rumor that Zagai's charges are false. Is that true? Yes. I thought so. Damn it, this is all my fault. I got overexcited and now Zagai is... Calm down, Shun. His Majesty Farid will see to it that Zagai's execution gets called off. Really? That's great. Let's head outside. If we dare. Your Highness, you mean to tell me you came all the way over to say goodbye? Oh, you honor us. Since you're here, do you think you could talk to Marina and Belkoot too? They both seem pretty sad about Belkoot's loss, even though Marina didn't want him to marry the princess. Well, all that matters now is that they're safe, right, Prince? Hello there, Prince. You've seen Marina and Belkoot. Despite their objections, I sent Marina to the games yesterday to go cheer on Belkoot. Next thing I know, she's gone all night. They showed up this morning. Belkoot was all bruised up. I knew the games involved fighting, but somehow I never realized that people really got hurt. Oh, Your Highness, I didn't realize you were here. I've heard that you're returning to the Imperial capital today. Thank
Thank you for all your help at a time like this. Injuries? No, nothing serious, Your Highness. I'm sure I don't need to stay in bed any longer, but... Oh, yes, you do! Even Dr. Murad said that you needed 2 or 3 days of rest.
Our voice acting? Oh, I didn't even notice.
Well, you see how it is. You aren't finding it hard to concentrate or anything like that? That drug can sometimes cause side effects like that for some time afterwards.
Leon, I haven't taken any drugs.
I only fell asleep during my match because I hadn't gotten enough sleep beforehand. That's all. Belkoot. Your Highness, I'm so sorry. I know that if I keep quiet about this, the fixed results of the Sacred Games will stand. We're up against something too big and cunning. And if I did speak out, no doubt neither would be the only one punished. And that's why. Belkoot. Come on, Marina, don't look like that. It wasn't your fault. You, me, all of us, we're all just puppets at the end of their strings. I know. Thought I knew what it meant to tangle with the Fleda nobility, but I underestimated them. To be honest, I never dreamed that they'd go this far. I'm sure that even if I'd won, they would have had some backup plan ready. Your Highness, before long, that man will enter the royal family. I'm sure you don't need me to tell you this, but he's dangerous. Be careful out there.
Alright, let's get out of here. Actually, you know what? I think that once I move the plot forward, it's going to go immediately to the engagement party. So I'm going to save here and call it, and then we'll do that at the beginning of the next stream, which will be next Sunday. And I should be in better shape next time to get everything done correctly and get the stream started on time and have everything work. Well, thanks, Night Willow Fox. Thanks for coming out tonight and hanging out and chatting. So I'll be back with more Suikoden next Sunday at probably the correct time, which is going to be 11 p.m. Eastern Time, 8 p.m. Pacific. That's Universal Time -4. And I will be back on Wednesday, I think, with... currently traveling, so it's making my schedule a little complicated, but I don't have anything planned on Wednesday, so I will be back on Wednesday with the end of Sakuna of Rice and Ruin. We'll be able to move on to a new game after that. So thanks everybody for coming out. Let's see, who can we raid today? Let's see, who's online? And yeah, I apologize for the short stream. I'm a bit jet lagged, and that meant I got up at 4:30 this morning, and I don't think I have the energy to keep it going. Alright, well, Night Valiant is playing Suikoden 4, so we're going to head over there. So thanks everybody, I will see you next time, and in the meantime, have some food and sleep well.